Hey everyone, so today we are up against the Dark Alliance, and I've been assigned Path 9 and Path 4. Path 9 is Hazard Shift. For that, I'm bringing Captain Marvel movie, and usually I bring Nick Fury along with her to retain a lot of his furies and not let them fall off quickly. But this time, yeah, I wanted to take a mini boss as well. So I decided to drop Nick Fury and bring Magneto instead. So the first fight is Sorcerer Supreme. Over here you can see this fight. I was hoping it's not gonna be tricky at all, but I do make a small mistake which cost me some health, not a death. But yeah, CMM takes little bit more damage from champs that inflict energy damage, and that is what happened. And also I took some incinerates, so yeah, let's see how this goes. So I boosted a little, not much, because I was hoping this is not gonna be a tough fight at all with my R3 CMM. And as you can see, I tried a little bit to gain some incinerates, which ultimately helped me in building my binary. And the start of the fight, without even getting hit once, I'm at 65% and I'm taking additional damage, energy damage from the blocks. And now as you see, the poison phase dropped off, and because of indestructibility, I'm hitting her more and more. But as soon as indestructibility goes away, I lose a ton of health from incinerate. And the reason for that is that I do not have single point in willpower. So yeah, I'm losing quite a lot and gaining almost nothing. So this next fight I was pretty comfortable. I haven't died on this node ever, and I've been taking Killmonger, rank 3 Killmongers a lot during this season. But this time it was different, right? First of all, I don't have a lot of binary charges. I just have 15, which I can obviously build. But the most important thing is I don't have Nick Fury. So yeah, straight away I hit him. I try to get some binary charges through incinerates. I land the combo, then I wait out and let him hit his SP1 into my block. I reach SP2 and yeah, as you can see, I'm losing my fury quite aggressively, and the binary form has just gone away. So now I have to wait for the poison phase to come back up, and yeah, it's just falling off quickly, it feels. And see how quickly he just recovered. I mean, like, he just recovered so quickly. And then I made a mistake by hitting him into the block, and he gained unstoppable and just killed me. So yeah, this is the first time I'm dying to this Killmonger. Never has this happened before. Lot of wasted resources here. I really had to heal her back up quite a lot to make sure that I don't lose again. So this time I'm mentally prepared. I know that without Nick Fury, the fury duration is gonna be drastically less. And here I just bait his heavy with my heavy to gain some time. It's going well so far, as expected. Now I have better control over the fight, and I'm not planning to use CMM anywhere else, so it went fine. Again, the incinerate phase, I'll just wait it out and just end the fight quickly. this death was really unexpected, and yeah, I know how to deal with it without Nick Fury next time. Next we have a Nick Fury on Power Focus 1 mini boss and Mix Master. So yeah, he just had like 10-15% health left, and he's already in the second phase. So it's pretty easy fight, and I just wanted to clear tier 2 for my PG members. So first time I just ran into him, I don't know why, but I didn't make any mistake after that. It's Mix Master, so I gotta be careful, and I'm just mixing up medium light so I can land a medium again next time. It was pretty easy, and there was just nothing left in this fight, so just cleaning up. Alright, so now we are up for part 4 in section 2. Pretty standard easy fights, nothing much to worry about. I think these are just Colossus cheese fights. Boosting up a little before I can enter. So first up we have Steady Unblockable Note and Silver Surfer, who inflicts a lot of armor breaks on you when he does heavy or when he launches his SP1. But if you know, Colossus is immune to armor break against any class except tech, so I really don't have to worry about him going unblockable, and just really easy fight for Colossus. No crits on SP2 unfortunately, but yeah, doesn't matter, it's just very easy fight, even rank 3. Silver Surfer cannot do anything against Colossus. Next up we have Havok. Again, pretty easy fight with Colossus. Really nothing much to worry about. Again, same deal. Becomes unstoppable or unblockable when you would gain 3 debuffs. Until you remove the debuffs, he will stay unblockable. So pretty standard easy fight with Colossus. Here I mistimed my heavy. I thought he would run into me, but he didn't. But I had SP2 ready, so yeah. Finishing it off with the SP1, pretty easy. Next up we have Thor Ragnarok. This fight I could have taken with Magneto as well, but I'm not sure, he might be a large champ, so I decided to go with Colossus instead and just play along with protection. I'm having some performance issues with this game. I click on the nodes but the champ doesn't move, and I keep getting this network issue icon all the time, although there is no issue. So yeah. This is Ebb and Flow intercept. So you can basically ignore the node when you're doing it with Colossus. It's just really, you don't need to worry about anything on this. Play with protection, that helps you not trigger second protection because you're never gonna hit that hard. So just one protection that stays throughout the fight. Not worried about intercepting him. If you try, you can get buried. So yeah, I was just telling in this fight, just doing it for yeah, there was just nothing to worry about in this fight. Although I was worried that what happens if Colossus triggers insane crit on his SP2, maybe then he triggers the second protection, but that just didn't happen, so everything was fine there. Yeah, just playing around his power gain. I think at some point I messed up and ate his SP2 accidentally, but again, Colossus is such a tank, it's just no big deal. As you can see, I'm playing with protection all the time. I don't care about intercepting him and removing the protection. It's pretty easy. Yeah, it was at this point I think he recovered too quickly and took some of my health, but I'm not planning to use Colossus anywhere else, so that's perfectly fine. So here you saw that Colossus triggered the second protection by his SP2, but since Colossus himself is a large champ, so knocking opponent down removes the protection, so that went well. So yeah, it took quite a lot of time, a little over 3 minutes, but yeah, I think it is one of the safest options in my view. Next up we have a Modok on Limber. This is a pretty easy fight. I mean, with Magneto pre-fire applied on him, it's just a child's play. One thing to note is that you do not trigger protection when you use Special 3. So make sure that before releasing your SP3 you have removed all the protection stacks if they're there. So my main target in this fight was just keep doing very heavy and intercept at times to remove the protection and gain some prowesses, maybe 20 plus, and release SP3, which should just do the trick. So as you can see, my heavies are triggering protection. So I just removed it using intercept, and now back to very heavy. His SP1 just clipped me, but it wasn't the biggest deal in this world. He was recovering very fast, so yeah. So here I just did a heavy in the air, 20 plus prowess, and release my SP2. And as you know, SP3 does not trigger protection, so yeah, my shrapnel bleeds are doing good damage, but there is brute force as well, so that took some of my health. But yeah, it was pretty straightforward fight. That's all. Thanks guys.